We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Well, one thing is certain. Anyone who looks at Draymond Green's scoring is missing his impact. Last season, Green had the most 15-plus assist games in NBA history by a non-guard. And he averaged more assists and more rebounds than he did points. And his defense, of course, remains All-NBA. Guys?
What a unique player. And defense is his calling card for sure. David, thank you. Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Up at the forward spots, it's Anderson and Jackson. The guard pair, it's Morant and Brooks. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low. And for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Higgins is out there with Weissman. Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
Now here's Wiggins. It's Curry outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
Rise and fire. This is Steph's mindset. Looks to score immediately after he gets the pass.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Morant. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. The quick look, no good that time. To the paint, here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And a terrific sequence by Green, constantly looking to dunk the ball.
Morant against Curry. And it's Morant missing. Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Thompson. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Thompson has a beautiful-looking floater. Tough for the defense to contest.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Morant finds Jackson. Adams trying to free himself up. Jackson misses. The Warriors have gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Curry passes to Weissman. Yep, that one goes in there.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
To end the run, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Hard to overstate Morant's shooting ability. It just comes natural to him.
Curry against Morant. Curry looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Morant. Curry can't get it to go. And Adams has got the ball here for Memphis. 7-point differential.
And Smitty, he's not that flashy about it, but Curry remains one of the elite ball handlers of all time.
Stephen Curry is efficient on how he uses his dribble. Great composure when pressured in traffic, and sometimes he will show off those skills.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Curry against Morant. And no good that time. So Golden State will take it the other way. Here's Wiggins. And the rejection by Jackson. Brooks, left side. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Brooks.
So active inside, and with that big frame, Jackson has no trouble finishing through contact.
Curry against Morant. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. Up top, Adams. Out to Morant. Green against Jackson. Pass to Anderson. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
You love the subtle adjustments that Kyle can make. That allows him to make contested shots.
Goes up on the high post, and Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Morant. Second chance shot, and it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Curry on the wing. Back to Thompson. And the pass to Green. Wiggins surveying the floor. Here's Wiseman. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his third assist on the night. The Grizzlies trailed by 9. Morant outside. Pass to Brooks. Here's Anderson. Guarded by Curry. Anderson can't get it to go. The Warriors have gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. Wiggins kicks to Wiseman. Thompson is double. Curry against Anderson. Wiseman. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Anderson against Curry. Anderson outside. Takes the 13-footer. Warriors with the rebound.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And the rejection by Jackson. Dishes it to Morant. Anderson outside. He kicks it to Brooks. It's Jackson atop the key. And Anderson has it in the corner. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. A 3 from Morant. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Some changes for Golden State. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. And it's Bielitsa in for Draymond Green. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Tillman, he's checked in for Steven Adams. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Anderson. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And the Warriors lead by 12.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Ladies and gentlemen,
something we've seen the last few years. Boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
And it's Bledsoe with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant outside. And again, Memphis no good. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Jackson misses.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Thompson. Second chance effort. Looney with the bucket.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Morant surveying the D. Trying to end the drought, and it's good on the way in. Morant's got 6.
It breaks down your defense when Ja Morant gets in the lane. You want to force him outside.
Thompson is double. Back to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And the work ethic of Morant, fantastic at keeping his focus on the task at hand.
One shot.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super. so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball. And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point God moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Bielitsa passes it to Curry. Latrey. He can't hit that time. And Memphis the other way now.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And the shot is good. And, Greg, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
Iguodala with the bucket.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Now, here's Clark. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Drills it from outside.
Three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
The Grizzlies trail by 10. And there's a minute 45 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Morant. And it's Memphis with another.
And, guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Now here's Curry. 10 points for him. Pass to Iguodala. Over Clark. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Now here's Curry. Brandon Clark missing his last shot. Curry passes to Bielitsa. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
And it's good for two.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
To the middle. Here's Moody. And the slam by Moody.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Grant. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Curry on the wing. They double team Curry. 5 on the clock. Another three for Golden State.
And what way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Warriors lead by 11. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Iguodala. Curry is out there with Moody. Then it's Nemanja Bjelica. And it's Looney in at the 5. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Free throw good from Bielitsa. Both good from the line that time. And it's Bledsoe with the ball for Memphis. They trail by 11. Passes it to Bain. To the inside. Williams. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
It's his first trip to the line.
Zaire Williams at the line for 2.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so here is Golden State. Iguodala, the pass to Looney. Clark against Bielitsa. Kicks it out to Iguodala. 3-pointer. And Bain pulls it down. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Bledsoe outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second
Fans, and honestly, sometimes even us broadcasters especially can overlook defense, Steve, especially when it comes to guards.
It's hard to spot great defensive guards, but Eric Bledsoe, Kevin, is certainly one of those guys. Very strong on the ball. He's been a first-team all-defensive member. Remember, back in 2019-20 season, Bledsoe was a key part of the Bucks' D, which was first in the league in team defensive rating.
He's off on the first.
An underrated two-way player. Bledsoe wows you with his offense, but he's also made the all-defensive first team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for Kevon Looney. And it's Green in for Bielitsa. And Memphis also making a switch. Adams checked in. Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Here's Iguodala, and Bain pulls it down. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Here's Clark, and Curry pulls it down. Golden State's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Iguodala kicks to Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Curry's got 12.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
Here's Bledsoe. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Bledsoe with him. And Curry picks him up defensively. Just his first attempt. No good off the back of the rim.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Bain. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Curry on the wing. The pass to Moody. Offline with his 3. The Grizzlies trailed by 14. Ball's knocked loose. Green with the ball. Williams picks him up. And the slam dunk by Iguodala.
Tremendous anticipation by Draymond. He caused a turnover and got them out in transition.
And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Now a timeout called by Memphis. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He is on a major role today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
Andrew Wiggins, who's checked in for Golden State. Klay Thompson comes in for Moody. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Jackson, he's checked in for Brandon Clark. Kyle Anderson comes in for Williams. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Bain. Brooks dishes to Jackson. Kicks it to Bledsoe. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Wiggins against Anderson. Pass to Bledsoe. Feeds to Jackson. That shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart. And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Baseline try. The Warriors pull it in.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And the basket by Curry.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Bledsoe. Green against Jackson. Green kicks to Curry. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Steven Adams picks one up.
It's really no surprise. Steph Curry has put his name up there among the all-time great three-point shooters. The confidence and efficiency he shows at the arc is truly unmatched within the league.
That's good from Stephen Curry. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. Stephen Curry hits them both. Here's Morant. 13 points in the game. Pass to Anderson. Brooks with it. Anderson outside. Down low. Here's Morant. Lays it up off the glass. Morant's got 15 points.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
Wiggins finds Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 6th assist on the night. Morant against Curry. Anderson passes to Morant. Out to Brooks. 5 to shoot. Back to Morant. Over Curry. And it's Morant missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Thompson is doubled. Green inside the three-point line. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. Here's Morant. Buries it down low. He's got 17.
Look how Ja just glides through the contact. He's such a nimble player.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. And another 3 for Golden State.
That's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Brooks, the pass to Anderson. He kicks it to Adams. Jackson with it. It's rebounded by Golden State. Curry's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. And Steve, we know Thompson missing, effectively 2 seasons. That can take a mental toll on a player for sure.
Kevin, 2 years is a long time in NBA years. Klay Thompson knows it won't be easy coming back. But everyone wants to see him return to his old form.
Curry on the wing. And another 3 for Golden State.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's Morant missing.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Thompson is double. Morant against Curry. Over in the corner, Green. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And it's 6 points for Draymond Green.
And right now, Draymond is just cooking. Immediately firing, having confidence in himself and knowing he can knock that one down.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Here's Curry. Again, Golden State.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
The 3 from Morant. It's good from long range. Morant's got 22.
Gotta honor Morant's 3 ball. He's more than capable of torching you from there.
Here's Curry. Here's Wiseman. They shoot again, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
It goes on Kyle Anderson.
Team foul.
And you talk about how important a situation can be for a rookie. Wiseman came into an ideal one.
He did, Kevin. You talk about a kid getting coached up advice from multiple Hall of Famers. James Wiseman was also willing to listen, and he made the most of it. That shows how much a team's culture matters.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
And you got to respect how quickly Wiseman has adapted to big league play. He hit the ground running and has not looked back, always growing as a player.
And the Warriors making a change here. Bielitsa's checked in, and the Grizzlies also with the sub. Tillman, he's checked in for Jackson. And both free throws good for Wiseman.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Brooks outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And he lays it straight in. Brooks has got his first 2 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Green deciding where to go with it. Thompson outside. A three-pointer, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Brooks finds Morant. Anderson outside. And here's Brooks from outside. No good on the shot. The Warriors go the other way with it. Here's Bielitsa. That one misses. Adams, some nice D. Bielitsa against Morant. The shot's good. Morant's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Outside, Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 7th assist in the game. Here's Morant. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Wiggins against Morant. Passes it to Thompson. And another three for Golden State.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Morant outside. And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big time.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if you can keep the ball flying around.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 25 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 steals. And that'll do it for our halftime reports.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Memphis. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Wing pairing, it's Brooks with Anderson. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. The pass to Thompson. Shoots from the baseline. Brooks grabs the board. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Lobbed up there for Anderson. Doesn't go that time.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Here's Morant. Banked in off the glass. Morant's got 26 points.
With the ability to beat his defender in a number of ways, Morant is truly a dynamic scorer.
Thompson outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 6th assist on the night.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And it's Morant missing. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
The beauty of Draymond as a facilitator. Really sees the entire floor.
Here's Morant. The teardrop falls in. 28 points for him.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Wiggins against Anderson. And it's Wiggins missing.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Anderson right side. Adams drawing the double team.
And the intensity Steven Adams brings onto the court with him is obvious. He doesn't let the game come to him. He wants to dictate tempo.
And Greg, that's a quality that served him well. He had a lot to prove when he came into this league. He had to be assertive early on. That attitude has never left him. He still is an intimidator.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
You know, guys, a fun fact about Steven Adams, he was the first New Zealander to ever get picked in the first round of the draft, and he continues to represent his home country well.
He hits the second from the line. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Brooks against Thompson. Wiggins outside. Again, Wiggins missing. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Morant outside. Brooks outside. Here's Adams. You know what? They battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Thompson against Anderson. Wiggins outside. Clock at 6. That shot, no good. Morant with some nice D.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Thompson. Wiseman with the ball. 8 points for him. Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
Yeah, he can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you got 2 points. And Adams with the slam.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
Wiggins kicks to Curry. Green up on top. Shoots the 3, and it's Morant with the rebound. Morant's got 4 rebounds in this game. Anderson outside. Kick out to Adams. Anderson outside. Puts it up. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And so it's Memphis with it. Here's Morant. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Wiseman. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 5th assist in this one. Morant against Curry. Now here's Morant. D right on him. Lays it up and banks it in.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Wiseman finds Curry. Jackson against Green. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
The defense giving Draymond that look, and he took what they gave him.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively,
Jaren
for sure.
Jackson Jr.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Wiseman the pass to Curry. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wiggins has got 13.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Morant dishes to Adams. Can't hit from in close. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
Not just a scorer, Clay is also a capable passer who loves involving teammates.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Good evening, Kevin.
Jaren
Now, the
Jackson
NBA does
Jr.
get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Morant against Curry. And that one's good. Morant's got 32 points in the game.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there. Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Shoots from the corner. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And now it's 27 points for Stephen Curry. And for Memphis, they're shooting for the game at 42%. At the elbow, Adams. Back to Morant. And the layup falls. Morant's got 12 points here in the second half.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Wiggins from outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
And this is encouraging. Wiggins looking committed to shooting and forcing the D to compromise.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting three.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Andrew Wiggins solid when he goes at the rim. Can slice through a defense, adjust to get that shot off from any angle.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State, Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. Bielitsa comes in for Green, and it's Iguodala in for Curry. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Tillman, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Brandon Clark comes in for Jaren Jackson. Baines checked in for Kyle Anderson. And Eric Bledsoe subbed in for Dylan Brooks. And he makes all 3.
And for Wiggins, you want him to attack more often.
Greg, when Andrew Wiggins is settling, the defense is winning. He knows how to draw fouls, and when you have an aggressive Andrew Wiggins, it's a good one.
And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
Memphis basketball.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Now here's Bledsoe. 8 points for him. With the drive, it's rebounded by Golden State. Wiggins right side. Back to Bielitsa. Golden State moving the ball around. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. Wiggins from outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists in the game.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Passes it to Clark. Morant outside. And finished off by Morant.
Well, Morant's awareness in the pick and roll is special. He usually makes the right reads.
Golden State's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. There's the pass to Looney. Wiggins against Morant. Iguodala left side. Puts up a 3. Tillman grabs the miss. The Grizzlies shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Morant against Iguodala. And it's Bjelica with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first.
Moody's checked in for Klay Thompson. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Williams, he's checked in for John Morant. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. At the elbow, Williams. Back to Bledsoe. And there's the drive. And the basket is good. 10 points for Eric Bledsoe.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Wiggins against Bledsoe. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. Here's Looney. Tipped away. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Moody. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Bjelica is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Moody. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Looney in at the center position. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort. Looney's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Warriors. Bledsoe passes to Bain. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Offensive rebound. Bjelica with the bucket.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Bain passes to Tillman. Bledsoe outside. His three-pointers off the mark. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Kuminga kicks it to Looney. Poole the pass to Bjelica. Now here's Moody. Offensive rebound and out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
Grizzlies ball.
And for Memphis, they're shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Bledsoe outside. Shoots over Poole. No good from Bledsoe. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Here's Bain. He's covered by Bielitsa. Passes to Tillman. Inside. Here's Clark. That one doesn't go. And Golden State will come the other way. Moody the pass to Poole. Here's Kuminga. Count that one.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Bledsoe passes to Bain. Four on the clock. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Kuminga with it, working on Williams. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Scooped up. Looney with the bucket.
The effort from Looney on the offensive glass. A hustle player who really wills himself out there.
Bledsoe looking it over. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
And here is Poole. It's good. Poole's got his first 2 points of the night.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Williams trying to break free. No good from Bledsoe. Warriors have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Out left to the wing. The steal. Here's Bain. And there's the pass to Williams. Bledsoe outside. Back to Williams. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist.
A solid playmaker. Bledsoe has the vision to take advantage of an imbalanced defense.
Poole kicks to Bielitsa. Pass to Moody. Over Williams. That one off the back iron and out.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's Bain. Floats one up. He takes it up and lays it in. Bain's got 6 in the quarter.
That's nice work. Stopping short of the rim. Just laying it over the top.
Moody the pass to Poole. Some solid defense from Clark. And it's Memphis on the break. Here's the teardrop. Here's Tillman. And he comes up with the deuce. Tillman's got his first basket.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Poole the pass to Moody. It's Bielitsa, and the Warriors miss again.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Bledsoe against Bielitsa. A floater. Good on the shot.
And Bledsoe, one of the most efficient finishers in our league. For a player of his size, he is extremely polished inside.
Looney kicks to Kuminga. Now, here's Poole. He's guarded closely, and he can't stop the run as he misses. The Grizzlies have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Pass to Bain. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bledsoe, and he overshot that one, missing. Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Poole the pass to Moody. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
And if you need help spacing the floor, Moody's your guy. He's a nightmare to defend.
An elite three-point shooter. You have to go out and guard him. But if you close out too hard, he can put the ball on the floor and take advantage of the driving lane. So pick your poison.
And the first one at the line is good.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Juan Toscano-Anderson's checked in for the Warriors. Memphis also making some changes. Konchar's checked in for Clark. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Bain. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. That one misses. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Nice to see Looney getting involved with the slam there. An athletic player who provides some muscle for them around the rim.
Here's Tillman, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Take a break.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
First free throw is good. The Warriors making a switch here. Lee's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Toscano drops in the tray. Toscano's got his first 3 points of the game.
He is cold-blooded, drops the dagger, piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Outside, Jones. It's rebounded by Poole. Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Lee finds Poole, and that one is good.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Here's Jones, and nothing is falling for him right now. And for the Warriors, their shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? And Poole gets it to go.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Melton with the ball. Looney on him. Now Lee. Passes it to Poole. Knocked away.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Jones with the bounce pass. Williams dishes to Jones. Williams scanning the floor. Melton passes to Tillman. Kicks to Jones. Shoots. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And here's Golden State. They've got a 13-2 run going. Now the pass to Looney. Second shot opportunity. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Tillman's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Stephen Curry.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
Jones with it. Now, here's Melton. Pass to Tillman. The shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Poole finds Lee. To the middle. Here's Looney, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on.